Yo, it's Jamali Maddox.
It's Elliot Steele.
We are the Drivetime podcast.
We are live from
The hoedown. That is that again.
There's a hoedown that
There's a whole hoedown downstairs. It's like
what the fuck is going on downstairs,
what's going
John?
on downstairs, like a Western themed hoedown.
There's a lot of gay people barn dancing.
Is it a gay barn dance?
Are you speaking into a mic? Just fuck it. Oh fuck. That's why the mic sounds fucked. People complain the mic sounds. A fucking idiot producer just started speaking with his radio voice. Didn't even pick up a fucking microphone. Jesus Christ.
Hello.
I didn't mean to call you an idiot there, John. That was for the fans. What is happening downstairs?
Basically, what's happening? Oh my God, I was speaking into it the whole time and it was off. Okay,
Oh
all right, now we're in. Okay, I don't know if they're gay. I think they've just got the cowboy
one
hats
guy
on.
never chaps.
They're gay.
Are they all gay?
I mean, it doesn't bother me.
It bothers me. What if they come up here and bum us?
No.
What if they get into a hoedown frenzy and just they get carried away and run up here and just?
I'm just saying, if that happens, I'm gonna negotiate and say you can take it.
But do you know what? Something I realised the other day. I was chatting to this girl about this. Is well, I don't know why that's important, but you can't bum's a male thing. You couldn't bum a woman. You do anal with a woman. But you never bum a woman.
Slang.
No. But you would never say, like, if you did anal with a girl, you'd never be like, I bummed her.
I've heard people say that.
Nah, bro. It's not.
You're telling me what I haven't heard.
No. And keep the fucking mic to your mouth because there's gonna.
Don't worry, just because you.
Is it John? Is no? I'm practicing for when they come in, bro. I'm getting ready. They're gonna see my mic technique and take me.
They've even got like sorry to cut off this.
No.
This bit's not interesting.
It is interesting.
You see the bit. It's really not.
John, do you know? Wait, hold on. Back me up here.
Come on.
Have you ever heard someone say they bummed a girl? Like, you'd never bum a girl.
I've never bummed a girl.
You've never bummed a girl.
21. He's just about finger the chick.
No, bro. But you've never
Still got
bummed.
his mum's milk on his lips.
You've never bummed, but like.
Okay, yeah, I get it. You don't really use it. I've heard someone use that terminology, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I feel like it's this funny, like almost like linguistical anomaly that we have to really like if you went it's like if you went jail, people would be like, careful, you're gonna get bummed, right?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't say that to women.
I think what you're talking about is straight guy dialogue. I'm sure gay people would say, yeah, adequate bum.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's gay guys bumming each other.
Yes.
That's my point.
Yes.
But
they might say, oh, did you bum her?
No, but they wouldn't say, do you bum?
You're right. No,
do you know what I mean?
I get what you mean. I get what you mean, but I don't care why you're.
I feel like it's just because I'm like Stephen Fry. I'm just invested in language.
No, you're like
Susie Dent.
No, is it Eddie Izzard still?
You could say Eddie or Sarah.
Sorry,
you can say either. You can say
either.
either.
Eddie Izzard.
Yeah, I'm like Eddie Izzard.
He likes a bit of language, innit? He does. She does.
I thought you were about to say lesbian bummed.
No, she does comedy in like fucking 25 languages. No.
Yeah, she does German, French, and
Arabic.
Arabic.
She done Arabic.
Fucking stop the boats. Stop the boats. Stama. Eddie Izzard's a woman and doing language in Arabic. What Arab countries is she going to?
I don't know.
What is she doing a show in Mecca dressed like that?
Do you know what? I don't think there's ever been a show in Mecca.
I'll do a show in Mecca.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to. Did you know you can't go Mecca?
Yeah.
I ain't a fan.
I know someone who's doing some work out there, and they had to get special exemption.
I'd love to go to Mecca,
but I don't know how they would know. Because you're technically not allowed to go if you're not Muslim. But if you just say you are, how can they tell you're not?
I don't know. If we got any Muslim listeners, can you?
Yeah, like is there like a test?
Can we look that up? How do they know you're Muslim in Mecca? They probably ask you a question. They probably.
Yeah, but you kind of know the basics, like who's the last prophet, Muhammad?
No, but some people think it's Ali.
No, but then you wouldn't go Mecca, would you?
What? But surely, if Sonny, I
don't think Shias go Mecca.
Surely they all go to Mecca. Like,
I think,
the Kaaba.
but the Kaaba is where Muhammad was laid to rest.
Right.
So wouldn't you go to Ali's yard?
No, but you still see Muhammad as a prophet.
No, of course, but you would go to. But then also, it's like, why not go see all the other prophets' yards?
Well, there's only two prophets in.
No,
right?
No, Jesus was a prophet.
No, but
Moses
I mean, what I'm saying is the prophet of in Islam.
No, in Islam, Jesus is a prophet.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, right.
Moses
so
is a puppet.
So it's sort of like DC. It's like the MC universe.
Yes.
They all come into.
Yeah, and sometimes there's a crossover between DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted to collaborate.
Yeah.
Batman and suit.
Yeah.
It's Batman and Spider-Man. That's when Muhammad.
They did like a collaboration.
Yeah, Muhammad and Jesus teaming up, and
yeah.
like they take on Kang.
Is there a test?
Is there a test?
They ask you, and you say yes, and then it's on your visa.
Really?
That's what I got from Reddit.
There you go.
So, but you could lie.
Yeah.
You could lie.
Let's do a
If he's going to go have a butcher's.
Let's do a podcast live from the camp. Imagine the trouble would be in.
Oh, we'd get in so much trouble.
We're setting up a podcast.
As much as we laugh about the idea of like, oh, like you, there'll be fatwas on us.
Bruv, we would be.
We'll get that Salman Rushdie.
We'll
We'll get that Salman Rushdie doing over.
Bro, the way we.
Bruv, it's mad they got him.
Who? Salman Rushdie?
Because he got away with, because for years they were like, we're doing a fatwa, and nothing happened, and they stabbed him in it.
Yeah. They
like years later.
Like, listen, the thing is, it is a religion of peace, and let's leave it at that before they get mad at us. And no, but I think it's like anything. It's every group like has fucking nutters in it, innit?
Yeah.
But it's just that what they're nutters, they're on it.
They're not the Hall of Fame.
You got.
They go in. The guy has a fucking hook for a hand, mate.
Hamza.
Bad boy. Hook for a hand.
Hook for.
You know the guy we both know went prison for bare long?
Yeah.
He was in a cell next to him.
Really? Did they get on?
Yeah, he said he got along with me. He said they would give each other food and stuff.
I
Because like you're both because they put you both in like he was on lockdown because he was in the terrorist wing. So they put him on lockdown.
He got originally arrested for terrorism.
Yeah. So they put him in that wing. So he goes,
"Shut up, mate."
Yeah, but they put him on lockdown. So he goes, "You ain't got no one else to talk to, so you might as well chat with him."
Yeah, I would. I'd like to be in a cell next to Abu Hamza.
Yeah,
but I'd just talk to him about football.
But he's gonna slip in the other stuff, so I could hear the hoedown.
Yeah, the hoedown going on down there.
It's like Vauxhall again.
Yeah, but
But they got like the bull riding on the TVs and stuff.
yeah, but it's not it's just a cock and balls.
No, but they got bull riding. They got bull riding on the TV and that.
It's just a guy riding a cock and balls.
Yeah,
Jamali's still not sure if they're gay.
They're not gay.
They're gay.
They're not. Even if they was, who cares?
I'm not saying I care.
Okay.
I'm not saying they can't be gay. I'm just saying I'd care. I'd like to know.
Why?
Because we're up here for 2 hours, we're recording, and then we're going to go down there into
2 hours. Is that what you think we're making?
Yeah, bruv. We've really got to not have the attitude of fuck 'em as our business model, by the way. Jamali's business model has been for this entire thing is fuck these dogs. And I've been like, right, but some of them aren't now paying.
Elliot, let's not go into it, man, because I could get some stuff that the fans will be furious at you with.
Like what?
What do you know the reason we nearly didn't record today?
Okay, well, hold on. I've got some fucking things to bring up as well. If we're gonna go at it,
there was a reason we nearly didn't record today.
let me explain what happened.
And Elliot got upset, being like, "No, that is a valid reason." It's not a valid reason.
No.
I'm
Oh,
still pissed off at you for
no.
that.
You can bring that up. I'm making a roast dinner with the woman I'm seeing.
Is that a valid reason not to be able to record a podcast because you want to see your girl? If it's a business.
I nearly didn't come today for that reason.
Fair enough, but it's not your business, so you cannot have But if it's your business, you would.
Hold on. Let me explain. Let me explain something, right? And I want 2 minutes of non-interruption time while I do this, please.
You won't give me 2 minutes of non-interruption time, so I'm not going to give you
That's not an excuse.
But it's true.
It's not an excuse.
There's not a moment I've ever spoke without you going. Yep, 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 yep. So I'm gonna chip in.
All right.
Just so you know, if you start making a good point, I'm gonna ruin it.
John, right. Here's what happened, yeah? So, I'm working on a show with Jamali this week.
So I'm feeding you. Let's not say you're working.
Let's not
say you're working with me.
Speaking to the fucking mic.
Let's not say you're working with me. I'm feeding you. I'm making sure you have dinner in your belly.
It's a well-paid job. So
that you didn't earn. I gave to you. They weren't screaming saying please hire Elliot.
They were begging for
they
it.
weren't.
They were begging
They
for
said
it.
please hire someone else. I said nah. Elliot needs it.
I'd actually need the
I know
money.
you do. You need the credit. Fuck the money. You need the credits, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
the credit.
You know why? Because I looked at your fucking profile yesterday.
do you know how you know I'm about to make a good point? Because look how nasty he's got.
I'm not getting nasty. I'm
So
telling the truth.
look how nasty he's got. You vindictive little fucking cunt.
Yeah.
And then, so what happened was, for the weeks building up to this, I've gone to Jamali. I've gone like, here's a funny thing we could do while we're working on the thing. We could record the podcast. I know it might be.
What did I say?
For John to do, you were like, yeah, that sounds sick. That's what you said. So I was like, well, I don't know if John could come in and do it, but maybe we could go with the person with Yanis who used to do the podcast. Cool. So I'm on FaceTime to Jamali this week, and I go, yo, what are we going to do about the podcast on Monday? Because bear in mind, I only got my call sheet through yesterday for this thing. So I didn't know what time I'm meant to be at.
Have you messaged? Did you message your agent saying?
Yes, I was on my agent after I said to you several times. I was like, and you made me message everyone that I had to speak to. When the whole thing running around for you. And Jamali does this whole thing for TV where he's like, yo, do you know what it is? Yeah, I like just turn up and I just like vibe and that. And then I messaged Jamali and he's like, I am going on television and I need to be in the headspace that I need to be in. I need to see
Because you know why?
For the 7 things that I need to bother saying.
Because you know why? Yeah. I need to rest my wings so I can fly high enough for you to jump on my coattails. I need to rest my wings.
I'm making good points.
I need to rest my wings so I can soar in the air. So Elliot can go, and jump on and hang on like this.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Fly higher, Jamal.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
So I have to sort all of this stuff out. I message John. I go like, hey, what days can we do? And John is very phased. I can't do Sunday because we're recording on a Sunday. I've been in Leeds all weekend doing shows. So eventually John very kindly is like, no, we can do 1 o'clock on Sunday. But originally someone said 5 o'clock on Sunday, but I was like, I don't know, because the World Cup's on. I don't know if people are going to want to do it. I'm not sure if the venue's going to be free. So Jamali's like, well, we'll have to do 5 o'clock then. And I didn't go. I was like, okay, cool. I was meant to be making a roast with my girl, but that's fine because she doesn't live too far. I'm saying my girl, the girl that I'm seeing, right? And she doesn't live too far from here. So I'm like, it's not a problem. But it means that from sort of 5 to 7, you know, I'll be okay, cool. I'll just have to rearrange some things. And Jamali then, that's not a valid excuse to miss work. And I was like, I never said it was a valid excuse to miss work.
Then why
I was
bring
just
it up?
letting you know.
I don't care about your fucking shit roast.
I don't
it's not
care.
gonna
Be shit. There's
Don't
going to be
bring
a
it up.
lovely
I know,
roast.
and I'm coming.
No, you're not coming to the roast.
I'm coming
You
to the
go.
roast.
You go. Fucking.
I'll message her personally. If I message her personally, and be like, "Yo, can I come to the roast?"
You'd say yes.
Exactly.
Like,
That's what I'm gonna
come to
do.
the roast, but I don't want
And
you
I'm
to
gonna
come to the
ruin
fucking-
it.
Yeah, I know
And I'm gonna bring a
guys.
I'm gonna bring a nasty vibe.
Yeah, I want you to go back to your fucking house that you shouldn't have bought, that's financially crippled you, and you sit there on your own. You sit there on your own, and you sit there sad.
More money than you. What the fuck you on about?
And you sit there sad with bin liners sat around while you play fucking Call of Duty, hoping Matty comes online. So
But who am I playing Call of Duty with?
me sometimes.
Yeah,
But you're not.
And you live in your dad's house.
Because I'm eating a roast and having a
Well,
nice.
guess what?
time.
Me and Matty have replaced you. We've already found a third
Who
player.
have you found?
Don't worry about
me
it.
with, bro.
We found the third
Matty
player.
messaged me that I've been replaced.
Yeah.
Who have you replaced?
Don't
me
worry
with?
about it.
Yeah, you can't replace. me.
You've been replaced so hard. You're gonna walk around for Tiki Torch.
Join Patriot Front.
Yeah.
Nah, but fuck you.
Well, anyway, man.
Fuck you and fuck your son. What you got planned after this?
Don't worry about it.
You got nothing planned.
All right, sure.
Well, I hope when you get a line back, I hope a fucking bus runs over you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Is that it? You done?
And you're like, it runs over your back legs and you're crawling around.
Help me! Help me!
And no one helps me, so I got to crawl into a sewer.
Yeah.
And I just live as that. I just live as a sewer.
And you come like one of those like old fable tales that people tell about London, about like, the old sewer cripple. You can hear him at night or in Oxford Street Station. Just help me, and your line bike's still going, so you get charged for that. It charges you for that as well. Fucking cunt.
Oh man.
Anyway, how you been, bro?
I'm all right, man. What's really funny is people really think that we're arguing properly as well.
No, bro. This is me and Jamali. Like, you don't understand. We'll ring each other and just do this. We'll just start arguments with each other.
We really do.
We just ring each other, start arguments with each other. Just start arguing. Jamali says things I agree with, and I just
we just had the same here. I'll just start arguing with him. I've taken so many right wing positions.
Your agent Chris one time is going to be coming on this podcast in maybe like 15 episodes. Jamali's agent agreed to come on the podcast when we make it to episode 50, and he's terrified.
Because he didn't think he was going to get past 10. So he was like, oh yeah, I'll do it.
So, but with one time we're like filming a thing, and he brings it up to me all the time. He just got in a car, and all we heard was, "Shut the fuck up! What do you know about cooking meat?" And he was like, we had just got in the car. He walked round, and all he heard. And so he's like, "But we've got in this car. We're on this shoot.
Yeah,
he's like, opened the door, pushed to the car. He's walked round to like drive the car, and as he's got in, like all he's done is walk round, and all he is, "Shut the fuck up! What do you know about cooking meat?" He's like, we both just got in the car. Like, when this happened. It's just constant bickering. people really comment thinking that like we're talking. No,
we're really good friends.
Just bored, isn't it? Like, on like FaceTime last night. There was a beat that like we like Michael or the one. I'm not going to say what it was about, but. Yeah, it was one of those beats that it went on for about 45 minutes. Yeah, and I had to actually be like, "You all right, bro?"
It got nasty.
It got nasty. There's sometimes those beatdowns though, those comedian beatdowns. Like I know it happens in all friendship groups. But it's when you're with people who find something you didn't know you were going to be insecure about.
What's not with that? It's just like it's comics.
Like,
fucking worse. I was Leeds.
Good, man.
Elliot was at Leeds this weekend.
I had a couple. I closed on Friday. Did better.
Was it 2 shows?
No, just the one. I closed Friday.
It's only one show.
No, one show each night.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
2 shows off across the weekend.
Yeah. Man, I'm going to say this now. That Glee Leeds room, I think that might be a top 5 room in the country.
Wow.
I generally think.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't been there yet.
Leeds is one of the best comedy.
Yeah. It's up there, man. It's up there.
Nobody fucking values it.
Well, they didn't really have any good venues for a long time. Shout out all the Leeds people. I remember I did a preview in Leeds once, and it went so well. I was like, "Oh, the show's ready."
Really?
The show's ready.
What Edinburgh was this? For a debut?
No, this wasn't debut times. This was later on. This is later in my career.
Right.
This might have been Strip Club Einstein-y, King Cruddy time. But I remember I did a preview there, and I was like, "Oh, the show's done. The show's done."
How many previews had you done?
How
many previews had you done?
I was maybe on like my 8th one.
Yeah, so.
But anyway, and then I went Bristol the next day. The show weren't ready. But it's just Leeds was such a good crowd.
I put Bristol up there as one of the best.
Bristol's cool.
Shout out Harry, but
it's not as good as Leeds.
Bristol.
In terms of just like really, I don't know what it is about Leeds, but they just really like comedy, man.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those cities that it's not. I was talking to someone about this last night. Manchester and Liverpool have and I love those places, have a certain identity. Leeds' identity is just a bit more like there's not really a pretentiousness to them, and there can be a pretentiousness to and especially London as well. I'm not fucking before you all get
they were that's what's going to be absolutely dropping the comments
in the
fucking hell, lad, mate. Fucking you fucking Oasis.
Right, fuck off. Like, but there's like last night though. I'll give the crowd this: they were fair. It was, which is the worst kind of crowd you can have, but the crowd you need. Because there's some bit. Because I'm working up. I got to shoot this special. I'm going to be putting the dates for that out in the next couple of weeks.
Shooting it? You got the dates?
Not yet, but that's when I'm going to put them out.
Who's directing?
I'm probably going to ask Walsh again.
Get Jamali to do it.
No, absolutely not, bruv. Absolutely.
Why?
Fucking not. Bruv, because I'll turn up and you'll be like, there's no cameras. There's just what I'm going to do is I'm just going to relay it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell people what.
It'll be like an audio book.
No.
That's the special. The special be like, yo, you should go watch him on tour. I saw his shows. I just whisper in people's ear.
I had Walsh.
And then what I'll do is I'll relay your jokes badly. I'll be like, yeah, there's a bit about I can't remember it, but it's good though.
No, you got to see it because the way.
Yeah. You got to see. The way he does it is sick.
No, I was so to stick on it. So Leeds was good in terms of because I'm at that stage where I could have a 9 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 gig last night, but I chose to have a 6 out of 10 to work on this new material for this next tour that I'm going to do next year, which is as a stand-up. I wasn't drinking this weekend. I did my set and I went to bed and had a look through my jokes. I was sort of getting back onto that vibe. It's the most frustrating place to be as a comedian is where I'm at now. And you're going to see this if you come see me at Top Secret or anything anytime soon, or, you know, it's annoying. I'm not going to be as good as some of the other comedians on because they're going to be going on doing their hits. But I've got to take that step back to be better than them. To, you know, it is because, like, you know, it's true. It's because, look, we can all, no, I'm not going to throw shade at people who gig there, but what?
It's not inside the actor's studio.
It is inside there. But what I'm saying is going back to like, no, but you know what I mean? When you're working up to, the way I write, if I'm writing a bit that I want to do is like, yeah, I could go around and just play to fringe crowds and you can do that over an hour and set that up. But I go, how can I make that club level funny where I go to Leeds and there's some guy who's just come out for like a few beers with his missus who don't want to fucking hear this stuff, but make him laugh hearing about it. So how do I do that? How do I go to Farnham Mortons and make all these old cunts laugh about like that's a fucking shit gig, that, innit?
We're not talking about you. We're talking about top comedy towns. That's not a top comedy town. No one goes like, mate, have you been far in the Mortons?
There's this.
I don't even know where it is.
It's this off the curb gig. It's down near like Guildford. It's in Farnham, yeah.
Oh, Guildford's
and
the
you
worst.
It's all every off the curb gig always is comedy.
If there's any listeners in Guildford,
don't come.
If you're going to see me at the, if you see, I'm not coming to Guildford anymore until I've decided.
Oh, bro.
Guildford's done.
Nah.
Do you know what I cut on my tour? Guildford and anywhere that has pool in it.
Yeah. Blackpool?
Not going.
Yeah. The place pool?
Not going. Hartlepool?
Oh,
not going.
Hartlepool's rough.
Hartlepool, I'm not going. I'm not going. Liverpool.
I like Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm not going. I've got to move to Liverpool soon.
What?
I'm doing a top secret acting job. So I've got to move to Liverpool for a bit.
What the fuck's going to happen with this?
Oh, I totally forgot. You're going to have to come to Liverpool.
Right. How long?
We'll ask, have a word. Can we use their studio?
How long are you in Liverpool for?
Not long, like 3 months.
Are you smoking crack?
Oh, we'll do this on Zoom.
What the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean? I want you to turn down this top secret acting job.
What's the acting job?
I can't tell you, it's top secret.
It's not top secret. Why have you brought this up?
Well,
when are you doing it?
In September.
Are you joking?
No.
So you're going to Liverpool for 3 months?
Yeah. I'll be back. We'll just have to record on the days I'm back. Just make your diary available.
Are you fucking taking the piss?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Maybe. Fuck it. Do you see what I have to deal with, people?
Yeah, we'll work it out.
We'll work it out. What secret acting job? Is it the show that I might be in?
No.
Oh, what's going on with that?
It's cooking.
You might see your boy in the show soon.
Yeah, probably won't.
If
you mean your boy Jamali, then yeah. But if you mean Elliot,
I'm not making it to the table read.
there's a big chance.
Really?
No, I don't fucking know.
I'll be there, bruv. It's gonna win BAFTAs. My performance will win a BAFTA.
I remember one time, I had this. Do you know we're gonna release it on the Patreon? I'm gonna release Documenting Life on the Patreon. You know, there's this thing I made that's unreleased. It's never been released before, and Elliot was in it. Where basically, I had this idea where I'm making a documentary, but me and the contributor. It's not a real documentary, but everyone in the world thinks it's a documentary. And we did one about paedophile hunters. And basically what I did is me and Milo McCabe was playing a paedophile hunter, and we got people to audition to be in the paedophile hunting group. And we never released it. And I remember it was in with a production company, and they saw it and they wrote us a big letter from the lawyer saying, don't ever tell anyone we was attached to this project. Hey, what's going on, guys? We're just here to remind you that we've got a Patreon where you're going to get an exclusive episode and we're going to do some video content for you guys. It starts at $3.50 a month. Here's the link below. They're going to put a link here. Here's the link below. So just click on it and sign up. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Tell the story about the guy you and Milo convinced to join, who wanted to join the group so bad, because they were like actors, innit?
They were
Like,
actors, yeah. So we basically put a call out to these actors, telling them that, you know, you can join this online this online reality show. And then when they got there, it was like, it's a pedophile hunting show, and they were all like, sick, we're in it. And then we had to like so some of the stuff we did is we were basically saying, one of the things about pedophile hunting, you have to be a decoy, right? So what we did is we got them to pretend that they were 10. They were talking to a nonce.
And what about the one where it's about the disappearing? The one where Milo goes to one of them, yeah? So one of the guys who's like in on it with you goes, yeah, the last decoy we sent disappeared and we haven't heard from him.
Oh, yeah.
Would you still be up for being in it? And he goes like, yeah.
No, one of them was like, disappeared. What happened to him? We were like, yeah, he got kidnapped. He's all right. He'll be fine. And he goes, I don't know if I'm all right with that. Fuck. It was really funny. We just never put it out. But
it was a funny show, but it was the thing is, when I was chatting to you about it, it was like, again, making stuff. The problem is when you sell fun things and make stuff yourself, you kind of find out on job what works and what doesn't. Because I think it was then that stuff was really funny, and then the bits me and you were doing, because we were doing a thing where I was a racist paedophile hunter, who went to meet up with a paedophile. But then the kid was the person I went to meet was a 10-year-old. It was a 10-year-old.
So that you was a nonce.
Pretending to be a nonce to chat up again. And then I turned up and I've met up with a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, that was there was a lot of improv in it and stuff, but I was taking it a bit far. Because you went to me like, look, just take it far and find the line.
Yeah.
And then I started saying some things that like, I was like, yeah, we got to delete that. Bro.
Yeah. No, we had to delete it. But no, but I'm going to put it out on the Patreon, man.
Yeah,
so you're going to get a Patreon exclusive of that show.
Yeah, well, now that you've said it, you do actually have to do it. People are going to sign up and then go, where the fuck is this? And
no, but it's already...
fuck you, man.
It's already edited and it's ready to upload.
All right, we'll do that. There was... What is it? But yeah, when we were talking about like, was making things like the directors on that, they were quite big directors working on that. The guys working.
Not at the time, but they are now.
Yeah, no, I know they're now like massive.
They're now massive directors.
Massive directors.
Yeah, they're like huge directors, and they were making this fucking shit.
They were mad cool as well.
Yeah. Roscoe 5.
Yeah, there was. But yeah, when
they won BAFTAs now.
Yeah, they're like huge.
They're like huge directors. Yeah.
There was when I had Walsh direct my special. I saw like that when you work with a good director, you see the absolute point in them.
Yeah, why can't I direct it?
Because you'd be fucking nightmare.
Why? You don't think I can? I know visuals.
I've got someone there who already know. I'm a short Walsh helped with the visuals a bit.
I spoke to Walsh. He said he don't want to do it.
No, he didn't speak to Walsh, and he didn't say that. Sean. Oh, bruv, don't tell this story.
Sean.
It's so embarrassing.
No,
it's funny. Yeah. So I'm with Jamali and Mike. Yeah.
So it's me, Jamali, and Mike Olawale.
It's you, Jamali, and Mike Olawale, was it?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's you, Jamali, and Mike Olawale.
Sorry.
Fucking idiot.
So it's me, Elliot, and Mike Olawale, and we're going up escalators, and Sean Walsh is on another escalator over the side.
Road.
And I said, "Oh look, there's Sean Walsh." Elliot nearly jumped over the escalator to go, Sean! And then Sean just sort of looked over and went, "You're right, mate. Elliot, me and Mike had to grab him by his belt and drag him back. And he was like, and his voice went all high pitched. He was like, "Sean."
Yeah, you're right. It was like,
he was like, "Sean."
Yeah,
Sean.
no. You're right. That's what happened, bruv.
Sean.
I was like a mother who was seeing a child who disappeared.
Sean.
No,
it was like the McCanns as she thought she saw him.
But Sean was good at work. It was interesting because the reason I wouldn't have you turn up late, You'd,
up on time for your
you'd have
one.
a fucking attitude.
I turned up on time for your.
You were a fucking nightmare.
That was good.
You were a fucking nightmare.
Good stuff.
You spent the entire day messaging me asking if someone else can do it, and then we're sending me lineups nearby. One of these people to do it, people that I didn't even really know. And he did a good job, to be fair. But I was like, that was probably
A good job, yeah.
very good. The last 5 years, that was the most nervous I've been before a gig.
Yeah, I know.
That was it was terrifying. I didn't know if anyone was going to turn up. It was a hot day.
I do. So Elliot's special's being filmed, and what's happened is I've gone downstairs.
Oh yeah.
And there's about 6 people, and I'm trying to come upstairs because as much as I'm taking the piss out of it, I'm just trying to take his mind off of it. And I've come up, and what's happened is I don't think I ever told you this is. Elliot we were talking about the special, and he goes, yeah, and I want it. It's like this. It's it's going to look good. It's going to be full. And I think there's only 6 people downstairs, and so I have to try and say to Elliot, do you know it'd be sick though for a special? Yeah, imagine you do this special, but like no one's really there. Like, wouldn't that be sick?
No,
like I'm trying to say that, so when he goes down there and he sees only 6 people, he doesn't go fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It was funnier.
do you remember I did that?
No. I'll tell you what. It was funnier than that. Yeah. Because Jamali's been giving me shit all day, yeah? All day Jamali's been giving me shit. He comes upstairs and he goes, here's the thing you got to remember when you're up there, yeah? No matter like who's there, what's happening, you just got to do your thing and play to the camera. You got to, and starts giving me, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I know what this chat is. I'm not straight. I know there's fucking no one down there. So I start going, I must have chain smoked about 10 cigarettes. Like, I'm just outside, just chain smoking. Like, I was so nervous, but because I hadn't done the show in like maybe 3 months, and I had the new show that was taken up to Edinburgh in 2 days' time. And then, so I had a new hour that I was doing in 2 days up in Edinburgh, and then I was filming that special. And then I went and filmed that special, fucking one of the best gigs of my life. It was like, I knew that special was going to do it. It was fucking great. And then I went up to Edinburgh, and when I was in Edinburgh, I had this epiphany. I was like, I should be doing things like that special. Why the fuck am I here? But having Sean there, because there was a good bit with Sean where when we watched back the edit, I think it was an hour and 15 minutes, and we got it down to 45 because we were just harsh. We killed our babies, you know what I mean? Like it's just saying, killing your babies. It's like we left so much of that on the editing floor, and he was just very good. He was very good at like, how does this start? And I said, I don't want any shots of the audience. Because again, man, like I speak to people in the industry and they're like,
Yeah, but you should have a shot of people laughing in the audience.
it's like, the people watching aren't there. That's why, like, do you know what I mean? They've always got, or like, I do a joke that's a little bit. There was a guy with a girl in the front row and she was in a hijab, and I know if you leave that to certain fucking comedy, they're gonna be like, look, there's a brown person laughing. It's you know what I mean? They're gonna do that shit, and it's like you don't need to see that.
Yeah,
you just need to see the fucking special.
Yeah. Do you know what's really funny? I asked you how your week's been, and we've been talking, and you spoke about doing your special time ago. You haven't mentioned the fact that you went to your nan's funeral.
Bro, I went to my nan's funeral, yeah.
You totally haven't gone over the whole thing about going to your nan's funeral.
Bro, it was how was the day? It was fucking long.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you do a speech?
Yeah.
What did you say in your speech?
I've got it here.
Oh, yes,
Do you want to hear the speech? My dad fucking flung it on me on the way there. I'm doing a fucking speech. No need for me to do a speech, but fuck's sake, I've just opened up my phone, and the bit I've got is because I was doing a bit about ethical porn last night. It says ethical porn. And
Was that the nan's speech?
That's my nan's speech.
Imagine if you went to your nan's funeral and did new stuff.
My grandma was a wonderful soul who gave me some of my favorite traits, like wanting to just stay in and watch sport, and always found really fun. Trait. Or it's just because
trait. I think it's treats.
Whatever was going on in the world, whatever state the economy or political climate, Doreen would rather know about how Kent were getting on, despite the fact I support Surrey. I'll miss her phone calls where her and Morris would call me up and natter about the weather. Wherever I went in the world, that was always the most important thing, the weather. I then heard trying to pass the phone to Morris, who I think once in over 20 years decided to have a chat. But as a cricket fan, I think it's very impressive she made it to 101, as that's a great innings. Seeing out World War II, 21 Prime Ministers, 19 England managers, and 3 husbands. I'll always think of her when I'm having a day in front of the telly watching Soccer Saturday on the volume at full blast. Improv a bit as well, because I accidentally brought up Haaland for no reason. I found out on the way there. I found out she had a husband my dad never told me about. I thought, like, on the sly, I always thought there was Ernie, who's my dad's dad.
Yeah.
Well, adoptive dad.
Yeah.
Morris, who was my granddad, that I always called granddad. There was another one called George or something. I went to my dad when he was like, "Oh yeah, I went to the wedding." My dad never told us.
When was George? Was George after Morris?
George was after Ernie, and then they met and then died quite suddenly. And
All of her husbands died?
all of them died.
I'm just saying.
Well, Ernie went out like in a fucking. Ernie went out. He got put in
on a police shootout?
No, I've literally got put in a mental institution and then nicked the bus one day and just started driving it through Kent.
Fucking no way.
Yeah. Ernie went out like a fucking G.
Yeah, Ernie was no.
Ernie was.
Why did you put him in a mad ass?
He went fucking nuts, innit? I think he was from like the cunt was born in like 19 fucking 0 something.
Yeah.
And then I think probably like was brought up in a boys' home, and then there was a bit of what happening, and then fought in World War II.
Yeah, fucking
because me and my dad didn't realise I think he saw a bit of action.
Yeah,
like
he wasn't on a desk.
He was in the Navy. And my dad was always like, his stories were like, I swam in Gibraltar. And then like one time he was like, no, I think he was in Italy, like when they were nearly pushed back into the sea. Wow. Like, and he was
lucky he was in the Navy then.
Yeah.
Lucky he's in the Navy if he get pushed back in the sea.
I think
they're back to my terrain.
Yeah, I think it was like they gave him a gun and it was like, get out there, son. Like, yeah. But I think he probably shot a couple. Probably fucking. If I'm being honest, probably did some bad shit to the locals.
Yeah,
because that's what happened, didn't it? Like, then came because that whole generation, like all those generations, you're like, wow, the war, like they all went like. If you ever learn about,
a lot of people died that war.
A lot of people, really, a lot of people did that.
I don't know if you heard about that.
Fair point.
How long was World War II?
6 years. But
that's too long, isn't it?
There was it was
a good. I like them 100-day wars.
100-day wars, bruv. Did you learn about the Great Emu War?
No,
in Australia. The Australian government went to war with some emus and lost.
Emus. Well, they tried to cull emus.
They tried to cull emus and they got fucked up by the emus. The emus just came and fucked them up. They had to like stop doing it because the emus were fucking them up. So they lost the war to emus.
How did they lose the war?
Look it up, bro. The Great Emu War. The Australian government like sent people out there to fight these emus. I think one of them nearly friendly fired on themselves. There was nearly like casualties to the fucking emus.
How many emus did they take out? How did they want to wipe out all emus?
There was just like this great emu population that was just fucking everything up. So they sent some soldiers out there to fuck it, and then the emus started fucking them up.
Okay, now
the emus don't fuck about, bruv. They got a tidy little firm.
Yeah, they broke out there with the Stone Island jacket.
But yeah, there was Ernie, shout out my granddad Ernie.
Big up.
Probably shot a load of people in World War II.
So what was the food spread at your nan's funeral?
Spread weren't bad. It's
not that photo you said.
It was the chicken nuggets were nice.
Yeah.
Chili, which my nan wouldn't have.
Only the finest Iceland spread
it was proper fucking. It was.
Who did the food?
The pub we went to.
Okay.
Well, it was a nice little turnout. For Doreen.
Well, I guess it's just you get to like 100 and something. It's not like you have mates anymore.
Well, that's the thing. The other thing, the woman who did the ceremony.
Was it a Christian?
No. We wouldn't have. My grandma wouldn't have wanted a Christian, so she wasn't religious. Yeah. It was like Protestant setting.
Yeah. It wasn't in a church or nothing.
Yeah, no, it was the place where my granddad got buried because he was in the army. Like the army came.
Did they cook or bury her?
I think they're cooking her.
They're cooking her.
I think they're cooking her. But she was 101. Like God bless her, and she.
You don't need that high heat.
Yeah, fucking.
You can just lightly roast her, bro. just pull her outside for a bit. If the sun will do it.
Cat gets her.
Yeah. Get out of it.
There was no, but I realised there's a lot of like my dad's speech was weird. Well, I'll tell you what.
Did he play the guitar?
Sang Wonderwall. My mum. So when we buried my other nan, my aunt Squiffy. She's called Squiffy because she likes to drink, innit?
Squiffy.
Yeah, Squiffy. She's a good laugh, Mark.
Yeah.
She's a good laugh.
That's your dad's sister.
No, that's my mum's sister.
Okay.
So at my other nan's funeral.
So she came?
No. This is in the last 5 months. I've buried 2 nans.
Oh, okay.
So at did I tell the story about the dildo?
No.
So we're at my nan's funeral, yeah.
This is your mum's mum.
Mum's mum, yeah. I don't know why this story got told during the speech of a woman who's died, right? There's like 30 people there. Small little setting. Loved my nan on my mum's side. Wasn't a popular lady. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Could be quite cutting, which is why I liked her.
Okay.
She they tell this story about my aunt used to live in Amsterdam, and well, we called her Gang Gang. Gang Gang goes out there to see her and gets a bit stoned and all of that, right? And the next day they're going through airport security and they pulled out. This is, by the way, they're telling this story during the fucking funeral of my nan, and the humanist woman leading it tells the story of when they pulled out. My nan had left a dildo in her carry-on luggage, and they put it through airport security, and airport security were like, "This is too big. You can't bring this on the plane."
Your nan was a size queen.
But my nan was. So me and my sister are like sat there during my nan's funeral, finding out my nan was a size queen, and they bring out this, and we're just sat there, and my aunt, who is in tears, bearing in mind, is like looking at it like, "Why are you telling this story?"
Funny.
I don't know if it is.
that's
I think it's funny to us. I think my mum put it in there as a fuck you to my nan, because they didn't really get on. So my mum at my nan's funeral does it like seems quite happy because me and my sister were going.
It's a big thing to take a dildo on holiday.
But what?
You know what I mean? No, like, I can't imagine because I guess men don't. I mean, a fleshlight is a real big step.
Yeah.
Like if you're like, I'm fucking fleshlights now, like that's
imagine
a lifestyle.
in front of your kid, they brought out a giant fleshlight at the airport.
It's better than bringing out a small fleshlight.
Yeah.
Just like the littlest fleshlight. You kind of want a giant fleshlight. Yeah, you want a giant one.
Yeah. So my nan was a size queen.
Damn.
God rest her soul. She's up there in heaven now.
That, but you could do that.
She's up there now in heaven, fucking sizing it with Jesus.
Yeah.
Screaming it up.
That's crazy though.
Fucking
Yeah, but you bring your dildo on holiday
yeah. Well, there we go. That's.
to Amsterdam. You think you could buy one out there?
I think she maybe did buy it out there.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
my
do it out there.
Out there taking it back.
It's like a novelty.
Novel. Yeah. It's for the neighbours' kids.
Yeah. Some people bring back fridge magnets.
Yeah. Imagine
Bring back this huge dildo.
So my
It was the thing is, I remember when I always used to go to Amsterdam, and there's like this sex shop. There's one sex shop, and in the window they always had this dildo that was on a drill.
I know the one.
And it was always for years and years and years, and it's always like, yeah, no one's ever buying this.
No, I think that's a display model.
Is it just a display?
Yeah, because I find like Amsterdam, like the red light district, kind of parodies itself with the sex shop. Like I feel like they put the most shocking things in the window. You know, like when they've got those like funnel masks for people to like fucking piss in or something, right?
Yeah.
You know, and things like that. And they've always got like the chin strap deal. I feel like they put the most shock and awe things there to like.
And then you go in there and it's just kind of a bit mum and pop.
No, it's not a bit mum and pop. It's a fucking debauched little place. But I reckon. I don't know, because I want to go Berlin. I want to go Kit Kat Club in Berlin and see what's
Kit Kat Club, yeah.
You know about Kit Kat Club?
I know about Kit Kat.
I want to go Kit Kat Club and
You don't want to go Kit Kat
I want to go Kit Kat Club and go in there, fuck it.
You can't even say it right.
Have
Even though they let you into the Kit Kat Club.
Have a break, have a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
And give them 4 fingers.
Woo!
Ooh.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun if you go in there thinking like, I just want a Kit
Yeah,
Kat.
I just want to. You're just crying
Yeah.
in the corner.
I just wanted the Kit Kat.
No, it's I could, but like, look, all Berlin really is it's just fucking
I don't like it.
emos pissing on each other, innit?
I find Berlin a bit boring, man.
Nah, bro, I had a fucking cracking time in Berlin. I went to the Holocaust Memorial. I went to the Reichstag. I went and had some nice drinks in a good rooftop bar there.
But
I did a bump near the Holocaust Memorial.
the ancestors. That's Elliot.
That was for my people, innit?
That's Elliot.
I didn't do it off it, but I was near it, and I thought, listen, I'm in where they were fucking getting rid of us. I'm in defiance of the fucking.
Yeah, the Reich are terrified. How long have we done?
All right, let's do some questions. All right.
Someone's actually wrote a comment in
Go on.
Elliot, for the love of God, buy a bed frame.
Oh, bruv, you sound like, yeah. Did I tell you there was no, I probably shouldn't. There was this girl I was like seeing for a little bit, and she told everyone at work I didn't have a bed frame, and then like I was doing a gig near where she worked, and they all and like everyone who came on, they were all like, "There's the guy without the bed."
You just heard it whispered. Yeah,
Like, but I turn up to like, yeah.
that is fucking bad. What is your bed situation?
It's just like it's a fucking banging mattress on it. Do you know what it is?
Do you just have a mattress on the floor?
Yeah, do you know what it is? I got the bed downstairs in the other room, but it fucking
How long have you had just a mattress on the floor?
above years. Fucking years, bro.
Bruv, you're 30 years old.
Bruv, I'm minimalist, bro.
Does your dad ever say to you, like, Elliot, sort it out?
Nah, he's got a mattress on the floor.
He really does.
No, but I don't really, because I live with my dad, I don't really bring things back.
Yeah, and have you ever brought a girl back and she's going, it's just a mat? And
A couple times.
and
maybe.
do they ever mention how messy your room is?
My room ain't that messy.
I
I tell
live with Elliot in Edinburgh.
No, I tell you
We
what.
had to pay extra rent because literally there was so much mold.
That's
made
not what happened.
it made a society of
It
people.
didn't make a society. There wasn't a fucking society. Of
It was Elliot was their god.
4 weeks in No, there was I'm usually, because the thing is, it's like when you have a girl or girls come around, you do as a guy just improve your life and you start tidying up a bit more. You know.
Yeah, there's definitely been times where I've not bought girls back. I've just gone to girls,
Yeah.
because I'm like, my house is
No,
too
you
fucked.
can't see that. Have you ever had it where you've gone back to a girl's and theirs is messy and you say you don't care and then you get in and you do a little bit?
I don't mind messy. I don't like dirty.
Dirty, right.
Like my house is messy, but it's not dirty.
Yeah, I've had it.
Like I've been messy at times, but I'm never dirty. Like I can't be in a dirty house.
I always say this as type B.
Yeah.
I always think it's like type A and type B go together and
Yeah.
have to sort of meet each other in the middle. And you as type B have to learn.
What are you?
Type B.
And what's a type B? I don't know. What
Type A is like organized. Ooh,
Oh, so I'm a type A personality.
no,
Would you
no,
say?
you're not a type A.
I'm not type A.
No, you're
What
not
am
type A. You are very much a type B.
Okay, so what's type A?
Type A is like quite anal, organized.
Oh, so you're type A then? Way up.
Fucking.
There you go. Elliot's going downstairs to the fucking. Don't break my heart.
That's why we think they're doing cowboy waddle.
Yeah.
No, but there was no, but I like I have a theory on like, and this is straight couples only, but it's type B boy, type A girly. Other one, English lit girly, who's like quite good, does our homework, all of that. With ADHD boy who's being sent out, but it's actually quite sweet. That's the other one that I think is like always to go together. They
Googling it now.
complement each
So
other.
you got type A, type B, type C, and type D.
Ooh, what's C and D?
So type A is ambitious, highly organized and competitive, goal orientated, a strong sense of urgency, whilst highly driven and efficient. And you got type B, where it's easygoing, flexible, relaxed, are patient, low stressed, handle failure well, and they can procrastinate. Type C is analytical, data orientated, dependable. That's not us.
No.
Deeply logical, who excel at repetitive and precise tasks.
Oh, that might be us actually.
And they suppress an emotion, struggling with self-expression and occasionally overcritical.
That's probably us, bruv.
What?
Well,
For analytical and detail orientated and dependable.
I would say.
You think you're dependable?
I think I'm dependable.
Shit. All right, bro. I would love to see that. And then type D is distressed, sensitive, and reserved. That's you.
Oh,
A little stress boy.
I wouldn't say I'm reserved.
Higher levels of negative emotions, worry, and social inhibitions.
Oh yeah, no. I wouldn't say I got social inhibitions. I'd say if anything, I've got.
Well, I think people are a mixture of things. I don't
Really,
think
you
it's
thought
one thing.
about writing that as a thesis?
Yeah, I have actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a lecture at Berkeley University. I might do it again.
Yeah, what about fucking
About far right.
about the far right?
You know, I never told you this. I've never told you about when I did a lecture at Berkeley University.
No,
I'm not even bullshitting with you.
Yeah, go on.
So it's when I was shooting Hate Thy Neighbor. I did an episode at Berkeley University when it was the Milo Yiannopoulos riots.
Yeah.
And I was doing, and then there was a class. There was a guy who was he was one of the teachers, one of the lecturers, professors was gonna protest the thing. And he says to me, do you mind doing,
Do you mind speaking into the mic?
and he goes, do you mind doing a little talk with the class? And I was like, yeah, whatever. And I thought it'd be 5-6 students. They put me in the main auditorium. And it's packed.
Fucking hell.
And I did a 45-minute lecture.
Was it good? Was it good?
It was fine. And then I remember after my director was like, you've just done a lecture at Berkeley University.
Nice.
All the professors came and stuff, and all rubbing their chin and being like, that was highly informative. And I was like, yeah, I just did a lecture at Berkeley University
Shit.
on the riff.
Just start doing a bit of crowd work.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you do?
Just on the riff. I did a 45-minute question Q&A on the riff at one of the finest universities in America.
Insane. I wonder what have you got a doctorate at all? I wonder
What do you mean the one where they
give you a doctorate? Yeah.
Nah.
My
Can you
dad's
still
got-
call yourself a doctor
I think you can.
if you get a what's it? It's called something.
My dad got one from the University of Kent. He never went to university.
Yeah, they give them to you, but I know they're gonna offer me some shit uni. You know them unis that you go to just to get a visa.
But but it's going to be bare Nigerians who can't speak the language.
It's gonna be like Ilford College of Business, and they're gonna give me a fucking doctorate,
and it's just on cardboard.
and it's gonna be a doctorate in something so shit like fucking business analysis.
Yeah. No, I wonder what my university speech would be about. I'll be a bit fucked.
Oh, bruv, I don't know.
I'll do it on quantum physics. Ever tell you when I fucking applied to be head of Shell Jakarta?
No.
I applied. I saw an opening. I just thought it'd be far. I wanted to see how far I'd make it. They didn't even fucking reply.
Of course they didn't.
And I lied on the CV. Like I was trying to say, I lied about years of experience I had at other places.
I think it's only a small handful of people who are qualified for that role.
You're in the know.
Yeah, they would know. I think you get headhunted for that position.
This outside position.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah, no. Yeah, I used to be head of North Sea Oil. Did I not? Heard of me?
Yeah, I was the big dog at North Sea Oil.
Nah, bruv, I'd fucking smash it at Shell Jakarta, bruv.
Yeah.
Be out there, bruv. I'd fucking pollute the whole of the Philippines on day one.
Jakarta's in Indonesia.
Is it?
I've been Jakarta as well, yeah.
Apparently it's shithole.
No, Jakarta's lovely, beautiful country, beautiful people. But I went there and there's so much traffic.
That's what I've heard.
There's so much traffic. There's so much traffic. If you hit someone in the car, you don't get out and do insurance.
Really?
Because it's too much traffic. It's no point. And it's just from literally
Sounds like Hounslow, mate.
from morning to nighttime,
One for
it's
the white
traffic and people running.
People
Like,
running.
everywhere on the street is just people running.
Do you ever look at some of these countries?
Everyone's so busy.
Do you ever look at some of these countries and think, what the fuck are you all doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Look,
Yeah.
fucking calm it
It's
down.
Sometimes it's just like it's mad that you're from there.
Yeah.
Like you live there. It's mad.
Do you remember when we watched that video? We were watching like a documentary about Sudan.
Did
We did the podcast and then we just started watching documentaries about Sudan.
Okay.
And there was like an ox in the middle of the road and we both started going, get it out.
Yeah, get out that road.
Get the ox out.
Get a stick and whack that ox.
Get the ox out of the fucking road.
Yeah.
You can't have it.
You can't have that. You can't have that.
In the road.
You can't have that. Someone's got wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that ox out the road,
Yeah,
bro.
bro,
Everyone's
you
just
can't
looking
have
like,
oxes in the
and you're
road.
going around it. No, get him out the fucking road, you mad cunt.
And they're all just call it. Imagine like you walked out of here and saw an ox just in the middle of the road.
I'll
You'd
call,
go
the,
fucking mad.
I'll call the council.
Yeah.
I'll call my council. I'll be like, this is not on.
Bruv, Sadiq, sort it out.
Yeah, Sadiq, sort it out, bro. Write a letter to my MP. We've hit an hour? Yeah.
55. We're going to move over to the Patreon. Well, I'm gonna tell a few stories. Well, this is what happens. Is on the Patreon, I have to start telling like things I should never ever tell. Is what happens on the Patreon.
Yeah. And people get upset that we've got a Patreon. Guys, I get it.
Oh,
If
someone
there-
got fucking
If
mad.
there was a way for us to monetize it, we can't just do this for free forever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We love you, but we can't.
To the slag who fucking to the slag who moaned that we had a Patreon. We're not fucking coming round forcing you to sign up to it, all right?
Yeah.
You can if you want, but you don't have to. I get it, all right? I understand. Every podcast you listen to has a Patreon now. And I realise that the work is going on, but that what do you want us to fucking do? What do you want us to fucking do? All right? We want to make I don't want to make loads of money from this. I want to make just enough that I can pay my rent, buy some beers, do a bit of blow, fucking wear some trainers, buy a car, go on holiday, go out with baddies, go Soho House, spend the money there.
Oh, Soho.
Maybe go flying business class, start wearing a few designer things, really change who I am as a person. But that's all I want from this. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask that I can change my lifestyle so I never, ever, ever have to rub shoulders with you pigs again? Is that too much to ask that I become so far up my own arse that I just lose myself into a world of wealth and money like Tom Segura? Is that too much to ask? Is that too much? It's all I want.
I think it's not enough.
I don't think it's enough either. I really want to. I want to be like Justin Bieber, you know, when he spat on his fans. That's what I want to get to with this podcast. I want one of you, as nice as you, as nice as you all are, when one of you comes up on the tube and goes, "Hey, just to let you know, fan of the drive time," I go like that, and I go, "I should charge you for that. I should charge you for that," and then my bodyguard pushes you away. Is that too much to ask?
It's been the drive time. My name's been
Sign up
Jamali.
to the Patreon so I can do that.
Bye.